Raids, arrests, internet blackouts, censorship laws, democracy under siege. That's in a nutshell the story of media freedom in India today, according to a hard hitting new report that exposes the intense crackdown on India's once free media. Hello, this is Frontline and I'm Satvika Radhakrishna. The 22nd Annual South Asia Press Freedom Report by the International Federation of Journalists, or IFJ, paints a chilling portrait of the unprecedented challenges and threats journalists in India are facing today simply for doing their job of reporting truthfully. Let me hit you with some stark numbers that should shock the conscience of every Indian who values democracy. The report states that in 2023 alone, India had the longest internet shutdown globally in terms of user hours, a staggering 7,956 hours, impacting 59.1 million users. In Manipur, the internet was shut down for nearly 5,000 hours amid the ethnic violence. 82% of journalists surveyed believed that the Indian media favored the ruling party's narrative and agenda. 61% revealed there had been job layoffs and cuts at their organizations to reduce costs. An alarming 70% of journalists experienced mental stress, with women journalists in particular being more severely affected due to the demanding nature of the job, harassment, and lack of job security. When 3 out of 4 journalists feel the media in India is less free today, it is a damning indictment of the pressures and climate of fear they are operating under. The IFJ report catalogues the systematic manner in which the fourth estate is being enfeebled through harassment and arrests of journalists, raids on their homes and offices, suppression of digital media, use of intrusive spyware like Pegasus, and a raft of draconian laws. Prabir Purkayastha, founder of the NewsClick web portal, has been jailed for over 1 year under the repressive UAPA simply for reporting on farmers' protests and other people's movements. Independent voices like Fahad Shah of Kashmirwala spent nearly 600 days in jail for his factual reporting, while his news outlet's website and social media were blocked arbitrarily by the government. The report also says that new laws like the IT amendment rules empower the government to set up a fact-checking unit that can force online platforms to take down any content it deems fake or misleading related to the ruling party's policies. The draft Broadcasting Regulation Bill extends this spectre of censorship to TV, digital, and OTT content through overreaching government control and monitoring provisions. When the constitutionally enshrined freedom of the press itself is under such brazen attack, no freedom is truly safe in India today, suggests the IFJ report. We have seen how a pliable and cowed media has enabled the normalization of hate speech, disinformation, and polarizing narratives that have demonized minorities and dissenting voices, all while crucial issues of governance are brushed aside. The pressure of excessive workloads, job insecurity, and harassment is not only taking a severe mental and physical toll on journalists, but is itself leading to self-censorship as the line between survival and integrity blurs. The report calls for change. For over 75 years, the Indian media has proudly guarded the country's democracy through fearless truth-telling and watchdog journalism that kept institutions and those in power accountable to the people. That tradition is now under unprecedented assault from authoritarian forces seeking to control the narrative and punish any scrutiny or criticism. If those elements succeed, it will be a body blow to the future of Indian democracy itself. The report says the press and the public must resist this onslaught on press freedom through vigorous judicial challenges, campaigns of defiance, and national outrage. There is an apparent need for all democratic forces to unite to resist this onslaught on press freedom and defend the rights enshrined in our constitution, because the future of India's democracy depends on it.